Parents can't always make their children do what they want. But at least while you're driving, you don't need to worry about them. Press the electronic child safety lock button on the driver's door to stop children in the back from lowering the windows or opening the rear doors while you're driving. The Safe Exit Assist system helps keep exiting drivers from being hit by vehicles coming from behind. If a vehicle is approaching when a passenger tries to exit, even if the driver turns off the electronic child safety lock, a warning will sound and the door will remain locked to prevent a potential accident. Also, the rear seat passenger warning system remembers whether a rear door has been opened. If the vehicle is turned off and the driver's door opens, an initial warning message appears on the cluster. Then, if the car is locked and movement is detected in the rear seat, an alarm and warning will sound to prevent potential harm to a child passenger. If a child is young enough to require a child seat, you can attach it safely and securely using the ISOFIX anchorage system. Child safety functions. Just like you, we care about keeping your children safe. Have you ever wanted to go for a drive, only to find that your smart key's battery is dead? You need to replace the battery of your smart key every 2 to 4 years. Get a new lithium battery. Remove the mechanical key from the smart key and stick the end of the mechanical key or a flat blade screwdriver into the hole to pry the smart key open. Then remove the old battery and check the plus and minus symbols on the new battery when you replace it. Put the cover back on the smart key, reinstall the mechanical key, and you're finished. When you can't replace the battery, you can use the mechanical key to open the door. Touch the smart key directly to the engine's start-stop button to start the vehicle. You've replaced the battery, so now let's go for a drive. Kia's advanced driver assistance system has so many features that it can be hard to keep them straight. Feeling confused? Just remember 2 words, warning and assist. Features that end with warning alert you to potential dangers while driving or parking, so that you can avoid them and stay safe. Features that end with assist go further. When a dangerous situation occurs while driving or parking, they actively control the speed and direction of your vehicle to help avoid an accident. Set your mind at ease. The advanced driver assistance system is there to assist you by making your driving experience as pleasant and as safe as possible.
Excellent.
Your Sorrento's safety features depend on the sensors, so keeping them clean makes sense. From cameras for parking and driving safety, to ultrasonic sensors and radar which measure your distance from vehicles and pedestrians. The Sorrento has a variety of sensors. If these sensors are covered by snow, rain, or other material, their sensing capabilities may be decreased, or the system may not operate. Keeping the sensors clean will help make your Sorrento as safe as possible. If the system still does not operate normally after the sensors have been cleaned, make sure to have your vehicle checked at a service center. A clean vehicle is a safer vehicle. Don't forget to keep your Sorrento clean. In order for the windshield wipers to work effectively, you need to inspect the wiper blades and wipe them down periodically. If they leave streaks or no longer clean adequately, they may need replacement. When replacing the blades, turn the engine off. Within 20 seconds, lift the wiper switch to mist and hold for 2 seconds. With the blades in the up position, raise the wiper arm. Open the wiper blade clip and pull the blade down to detach it. Install a new blade in the reverse order. If a hidden rear wiper is equipped, use the same method to move the rear wiper to the down position. Raise the wiper arm, lift and pull the blade to detach it, then replace it with a new blade. After replacing a blade, turn the engine on and operate the wipers once to make sure they operate correctly. Clean, clear, and confident. Now that you can replace the wiper blades, drive safely. You can choose the opening height you prefer for the Sorrento's tailgate. To set the power tailgate opening height, go to the door menu on the AVN screen and choose Power Tailgate Opening Height. From Level 1, the lowest setting, to Full Open, the highest. You can choose between several opening heights. You can also manually set an opening height. Move the tailgate to your preferred opening height and hold the close button for at least 3 seconds to set the opening height that's right for you. If you want to change the opening speed, go to the Power Tailgate Speed menu and choose the speed you prefer. If Smart Tailgate is set up on the AVN screen, when someone approaches the tailgate with the Smart Key, the hazard warning flasher will blink and a chime will sound for 3 seconds. Then, the tailgate will open. The perfect opening height, speed, and features for you. Now, you can choose how you want the tailgate to open. You should be safe no matter what road you're driving on. With Terrain Mode, you don't need to worry. To provide optimum performance on a range of driving surfaces, Terrain Mode uses the all-wheel drive, as well as the engine, transmission, and braking. Press the Drive Terrain Mode button to switch to Terrain Mode, and turn the knob to select the proper mode within 4 seconds. Snow Mode prevents wheel slippage to provide safe driving on slippery surfaces like snow. Mud Mode provides sufficient starting force when driving on uneven surfaces like unpaved or muddy roads. And Sand Mode appropriately distributes the vehicle's traction forces when driving on sand, gravel, or unpaved roads. With Terrain Mode, you can have safety and driving enjoyment. Say goodbye to cramped, uncomfortable rear seating. The new Sorrento's second and third rows are more spacious and comfortable. USB chargers on the backs of the first row seats, second row seat pockets, and captain seats with adjustable armrests make the second row more comfortable than before. Getting into the third row is easier and safer, thanks to the second row one-touch folding button and the assist handle. The Sorrento also offers child seat anchors in the third row, keeping even the youngest passengers safe. Pull the second row seat back folding lever with the seat slid all the way back. Or pull the straps on the back of the third row seats to fold in or unfold the rear seats. Various seating configurations are provided for family travel or camping, or small-scale commercial use. One-touch folding and fold and dive seating make it easy to use the cargo space. Enjoy the new second and third row seating. There's nothing like being together. Unpaved roads, rain, moderately icy roads, and sudden turns are nothing to worry about. When traveling at a steady speed, all-wheel drive auto mode mostly uses the front wheels. The electronic control unit monitors road conditions and the driving situation. If it detects an unpaved road, rainy conditions, moderately icy road, sudden turn, or steep incline, it automatically distributes power to all four wheels to maximize driving performance and directional stability. If you press the mode button on the steering wheel and select all-wheel drive torque distribution display, you can check the torque distribution in real time. By adjusting torque distribution to fit the driving situation, all-wheel drive auto mode helps keep you safe.
The new Sorento. First, you'll notice the powerful yet stylish exterior design. In particular, the tiger eye design of the grille and headlamps creates an assertive, intense front view. The simple front bumper and LED fog lights flow naturally into the large, powerful wheel design. With a longest-in-class wheelbase, the dynamic side design features simple, direct lines that appear sporty and solid. The flag-type outside rearview mirrors help to improve forward and side visibility. The rear wiper is concealed by a spoiler, and the rear lamps are arranged vertically. Maybe that's why the rear design looks bold yet sophisticated. You can easily open or close the power tailgate using buttons. Adjust the tailgate opening height by hand to your preferred level. Then press the power tailgate close button and hold for 3 seconds to set it. Or you can use the door menu of the infotainment system to set the opening height, or even the opening speed. Once inside, you'll immediately notice the robust design and cutting-edge technology. The large screen cluster, which offers options for visually engaging themes, and the intuitive infotainment system show how smart and sensitive the design is. Ambient light creates a comfortable and sophisticated cabin interior and allows you to choose from 7 basic colors, or 64 colors in total. Try selecting a profile. Features including multimedia, seat position, and outside rearview mirror angle will immediately adjust to your preferred settings. You can choose from a variety of driving modes to suit your driving preferences or road conditions. Choose between the soft, comfortable driving of Comfort Mode, Eco Mode for economical driving, Sport Mode for dynamic driving, or Smart Mode, which adapts to suit conditions and your driving style. Terrain Mode controls the all-wheel drive, engine, transmission, and braking system to improve performance in snow, mud, or sand. It adjusts the distribution of torque to the front and rear wheels to maximize traction and provide sufficient power when starting to move. The sensitive dial-type shift-by-wire lets you shift easily with the touch of a hand. The Sorento's cameras, radar, ultrasonic sensors, and other cutting-edge technology help you drive safely. It offers the most interior space in its class, as well as a variety of conveniences. You'll notice the generous legroom and luxurious upholstery, as well as the comfortable, upscale environment. There are seatback USB ports for convenient phone charging from the second row, while a variety of storage spaces are provided for personal belongings or beverages. Press the walk-in switch on the bottom or top of the second row seat. The seat will automatically fold down and move forward for easy access to the third row. The flat door scuff and assist handle make accessing the third row even easier. For child safety, even the third row offers child seat anchor points. The electric seat folding button on the right side of the trunk opens up a generous cargo area with plenty of room for your belongings. Now you can sit back, relax, and set out on a journey with your Sorento. This video will tell you how to set up your vehicle for safe and comfortable driving. First, adjust the seat and steering wheel to fit your height. Sit back in the seat. When you completely depress the brake pedal, your knees should be slightly bent, and your wrists should be able to touch the farthest part of the steering wheel. After adjusting the angle of the outside rear-view mirrors, set the head-up display height to eye level. Press the Setup button to go to the Settings menu, then the Vehicle Settings menu, and under Head-Up Display, tap Display Control. You can adjust display height, rotation, and brightness. To save your seat, outside rear-view mirror, and head-up display settings, press the Set button. Then press the button for the number you want to save under. Swipe left on the infotainment home screen to see the full menu, where you can set up a variety of vehicle functions. For instance, tap Navigation to access a variety of convenient navigation features. To save a frequent destination, tap a label at the bottom of the screen. Search for the location and tap OK. To pair a Bluetooth device, go to Phone Connection in the Settings menu. Tap Bluetooth Connections, then Add New. Select the functions you want to use and activate Bluetooth on the device. Select the name of your vehicle from the list to create a passkey number. Once you make sure the passkey numbers match and approve the pairing, you're finished. Do you have a favorite color? In the Vehicle Settings menu, tap Lights to set the brightness and color of the interior ambient light. Sounds of Nature offers a choice of pleasant, relaxing ambient nature sounds. On the Vehicle Settings screen, tap Driver Assistance. Go to Parking Safety and select Active Assist. When backing up, the vehicle will automatically brake to avoid a collision. Have you finished setup? Now you can enjoy driving your Sorento.
The future of the automotive industry will be led by electric vehicles. These vehicles are powered by electricity stored in batteries, so they do not emit exhaust gases. Let's take a close look at how to properly use an environmentally conscious electric vehicle. Let's look at electric vehicle charging and what kinds of charging are available using the Niro EV. Types of EV charging include AC charging and DC charging at public charging stations. And for emergencies, a portable charging cable is provided. For AC charging, you can use the charging cable in the rear storage compartment to connect to a public charger. After the AC charger recognizes your membership card, simply connect the cable to the charger and your vehicle's charging inlet. You can confirm the charging has begun on the instrument cluster or with the charging indicator lamp. You can also check the remaining charging time on your smartphone with the Yuvo app. Charging the battery to 100% takes around 6 hours and 10 minutes for city type, or around 9 hours and 35 minutes for cruise type. You can use DC charging at a public charging station without any additional equipment. Charging the battery to 80% with a 50 kilowatt DC charger takes 57 minutes for city type or 75 minutes for cruise type, while charging to 80% with a 100 kilowatt DC charger takes around 54 minutes for either type. After reaching 80% with DC charging, the remaining 20% is charged with AC charging in order to protect the battery. Repeated use of DC charging may reduce the performance and lifespan of the battery. So it's recommended that you generally use AC charging. To prevent theft of the charging cable while charging, it's best to use the charging connector lock. When the auto button indicator light is off, lock mode is in use, and the cable cannot be removed until the connector is unlocked. When the indicator is on, auto mode is in use and the connector will unlock automatically when charging is finished. When using a public charging station, it's best to use auto mode to help the next customer. When the Niro EV's battery is fully charged, it has a driving distance of about 385 kilometers for cruise type and about 246 kilometers for city type. Let's take a look at how to search for a public charging station and additional charging methods. The EV settings menu provides an EV charging station search function. In the EV Route tab, you can search for charging stations nearby. If the situation is urgent and you can't use a charging station, you can use the portable charging cable. Simply connect the cable to a 220-volt outlet, then connect it to your vehicle's charging inlet. You can adjust the charging current on the in-cable control box of the portable charging cable. Press the button on the back of the in-cable control box for at least 1 second to toggle between 8A, 10A, and 12A. Select 12A to charge at 14 to 16 amps, 10A to charge at 12 to 13 amps, or 8A to charge at 10 to 11 amps. Charging from a household outlet takes about 31 hours for cruise type, or about 19 hours for city type. You will be charged the standard rate for electricity, not the rate for charging electric vehicles, which may lead to excessive costs. Refrain from using the portable charging cable to fully charge your vehicle. In addition, connecting the portable charging cable to an extension cord can lead to excessive heat and risk of fire. Do not connect it to a power strip or extension cord.